All right, today's the day of the New York City Marathon. It runs right past my apartment. I've been hearing the cheering going on all morning from the crowd, and it's just a great experience. I went last year and got some awesome photos, so this year I'm gonna go take some photos of the New York City Marathon for the runners, of the crowd, and I'm gonna take you along with me. So let's go. All right, how long have we been out here?
I'd say like an hour.
I think I've been out here longer. I've got over 1,000 photos already. Corey's got some great footage. It's just such a fun atmosphere out here.
We saw a band. The band's cool.
All right, when I'm shooting an event like this, I'm trying to tell the whole story of the event. So I'm not just focusing on the runners, I'm getting the crowd, I'm getting the people cheering, I'm getting all the high fives that are being given. It's all about telling the story, and the best way to do that is through wides, mediums, and tights. You want to get all three styles of shots to have the most versatile, full-fledged story in your photos. All right, it's been about a week since the New York City Marathon when I took all those photos. In total, I took 1,500 photos, maybe a little over, and I edited 80. So I had to cull down that 1,500 photos to about 80 that I really loved and wanted to edit and then share with the world. And those are the 80 that you've seen in this video. Overall, I'm really happy with how my photos came out and how I captured the event that is the New York City Marathon. The marathon's huge, and I only captured a couple blocks of it, but I think it did a good job capturing all the emotions and all the energy that you see in the Park Slope area of Brooklyn where I'm located. As I mentioned earlier, I really thought it was important to capture the whole event. You don't just want the runners, you don't just want the crowd, you don't just want details, you want a little bit of everything so you can tell the complete story that is the New York City Marathon. And I think when looking at these photos, if you're going to a marathon next year, you totally know what you're going to get and what you can expect from the crowd, from the runners, from the event as a whole. And I think that's how I know I did a good job as a photographer capturing the New York City Marathon. Running at marathons isn't something I typically shoot, and it was a great way to flex the muscles I don't normally use and test myself and challenge myself with something different. I think you should go out and do the same. If there's a local race, a 5K, a 10K, or a marathon in your town or your local community, go out and take some photos of it. The runners really appreciate it, and being able to share your photos with the runners and with the crowd is really great. I've had a few people already DM me, and I've been able to send them their photos, and seeing their reactions is really just priceless. In the description below, I'm going to link the album of all the photos I edited so you can take a look at them. I also encourage you to share them. If you know someone who ran the marathon, or you see someone in the photos you recognize, please share with them. I'd love to get these photos to the runners. For now, go out and shoot some photos. Thanks for watching.